and let's do some unboxing. I almost closed OBS instead of switching off studio mode. That would have been a short stream. Also, I noticed that last time that I had, I'm just going to preview this in front of me so I can see everything too. So now I can see on my left screen here I have the output of OBS. So let me get the actual stuff, and it's not tiny stuff. That one. And they ship everything in bags. I guess it's cheapest. So, I don't know what's in this. So, we'll see what happens. It's kind of fun to have a big pile. I mean, this is this high on me when I sit. Yeah, so I just checked on. For some reason, I don't know how that happened. Did I click my phone?
You didn't black out your address on the label?
No, it doesn't matter. Since you can just... My LinkedIn is very easy to find. You know my name. I have my phone number there. If you Google my phone number, you have my address. So... Oh, look. This is some kind of lock-picking kit. I looked, by the way, the lockpicks that I opened the other day that are very bent, they were like $3. So that's the kind of money I'm paying for these things. This is probably a bit more expensive, and it's kind of heavy too. So, should we open all the bags first? I think so. And then we can open up these. So the reason I don't care, because it's so easy to find my address anyway. I'm not very secret. Oh, that's just chopsticks. So, and the thingy for typing on your phone, right? I guess it's easier to open from the other side. So, in the package we had packages. Packages.
Does that mean Chinese food is for dinner?
No. Though I would like to eat Chinese food. But I think it will be pizza, because my hubby, he does like keto, and he only eats like once. Yesterday they had this service window at work, so he worked until like 2-3 in the morning. And they have this once every month, and then he can't eat good food, you know. So he takes the opportunity all weekend to eat that kind of thing, you know. Normal food. Look at this package. Can you see all the holes? It's all over it. It's holes. Oh, this is a kind of big one. Big holes. So it's kind of nice to document this, right, if something is missing in there. The plastic is not very... Oh, well, one of those. I guess
if a mouse comes out of there, I'll laugh.
Oh, look, this is for if you're on a trip. And you can pin that in the car and... well, you know, in the tent. So, that's not very interesting for stream, right? Oh my goodness. Let's see, what else have we got here? I think that's just like a cap, that's nothing. Oh, that's so cute. What's more? It's another one of those. I think it's empty now. And another bag. So, a bag full of bags seems empty, and this is the quality of the plastic. that was this size. Oh my god, my fingers are like, you know the feeling. So another bag in the bag, with a bag. Oh, this is just some cord. So let's put that there. This open. So this is like cable tie things, you know? Velcro. So you can do like that. So now I have lots. I can get all my cables organized.
Can never have too much Velcro.
No, never. Should I open everything? Let's open it for real. This is so tiny and cute, and this wasn't very expensive, as you can guess. But I have a big one of these, and I didn't think it was this tiny. Oh, something dropped. So, well, I guess that the one of the sides of the plastic is somewhere. Yeah, here it is. So this just fell off. So we have the tiniest, cutest little thing. But I guess it can be nice to hold tiny things. It seems to work like this. Let's see if the one that dropped. I have a big one, you know, that weighs lots. This is...
Gumby says,
I'm eating maple
it
and
is
brown
metal.
sugar oatmeal for breakfast.
Panda Tongue says,
I
can hold your chopsticks.
Oh.
It.
Yeah, I was actually going to eat oatmeal now, but I didn't have time to make oatmeal. But I would have eaten it with lingonberry jam. That's so great. That's definitely one of my favorite, at least healthy foods. No, it's one of my favorite foods. Yeah, I think you can say that. So, but this seems like kinda, you know, it's metal. The only unsturdy thing is the plastic bit that fell off when we opened it. Let's see if we can put it on the edge of the table here. If I pull this out, no, let's move it in OBS instead. So, going to my little Arian desk cam. Oh, it's so incredibly tiny now. So here we have the edge of the table. What do you think? I'm tightening it. It doesn't bend, you know. It feels... What could we put in there? This thing. Oh, it's not like it's great, but... Well, I think it's kind of sturdy. You know, when I move this, the table moves. So... This could be useful when you don't want this big thing on the table, this high. So lots of plastic to throw away. And I need to keep an eye on time too. 13:42. So, what could this be? Oh, I know what this is. This must be for the mic. Oh my god, that's huge. Let's see if I can get the old mic and see if it fits. So, I was thinking, I was just searching AliExpress for something like this. And I have this old mic. This one. That I'm thinking I need to try. This is for the microscopes. It's original holder, by the way. So well, I guess it fits. But I was thinking of cutting it because the original thing is like this long. It's not, you know, you have a button here. You can see the old fastening thing here. This is probably from when I was born. Oh, look, we can unscrew stuff there. Oh, that's cool. This is almost a microscope moment, right? Cool, we can see it there. So nice. I didn't think it would fall all of it just out like that. Electret condenser microphone. So this is from my dad's stuff. Anyway, let's leave that in there, in the box. And we'll have to type Dymo labels, right, for stuff. Oh, so that worked fine. I think it was like 14 Swedish crown or something. $1.50. And the old one was, you know, falling apart. Do I need scissors, or do we have easy openings? Yeah, of course. We can't expect anything to be... Oh, that's just another hat. I bought the... It was colder then. It's still kind of cold though. We'll see. I could just... I think this was like... Yeah, this is more like... It's just a tube. Like this. And my son has this tube he uses on his neck when he's cold. But it's half of it is fleece and half is this material. So we'll see what he thinks. Well, this feels hard. I think I know this is. Kind of goes together with that. And oh my goodness, you know, I said I had yogurt on the table. What did I do? Yeah, I did put the package in the yogurt. So that was very nice of me to do. So, well, let's open it. Oh, so this is the lockpicking kit. That was the cheapest that was recommended by this lock noob dude. So this was recommended by him as the cheapest. So, to me, well, it kind of looks the same. So I still haven't got any lock to try it on. So let's hope there's the clear lock thing is in one of these other packages. This is open too. So this, let's open it. Can't have bags laying around all over the place. Right.
Gumby says.
Those are some good-looking pics.
Are you seeing what I meant you to see? If I remote studio mode. Yeah. So okay, I saw the preview. Let's actually fix that, by the way, because we don't have to see my tummy, even if it's... Let's see the table instead. That's better, right? So let's pull this back like this. There. Maybe a bit to the side too. The layers of plastic.
I was talking about the lock picks.
Yeah, I got that. So I'm thinking, let's just open stuff first, then we can look at the lockpicks. Whoever... Oh, this is some kind of other pen, you know? Does this work on my phone? It does. So I can type my code here. Oh, well, I did. I logged into my phone with this. because these kind of things seem to go dry at once. And this was lots of chapstick. They're supposed to be like a bit purple. No, not these. Oh, and of course the plastic just breaks. This is kind of fun too. They're metal. I have mostly like wooden. Can we use these? We don't have to open all of it, or do we? The plastic just breaks, right? So it should be easy. There. Lots of plastic trash here now. So now I won't have to be worried that they all break from moisture.
Oh, nice stainless steel chopsticks.
Yeah. And they're not heavy, so it's not like they're lightweight. I think they're hollow. And of course cheap. Because I didn't put lots of money into this. And this was a tiny note. Okay. Hello. Honey reviews, please don't leave pictures. Wholesale, contact us. Sounds like a good level of English there. So, let's open this one. Oh, this is a better plastic. You see, it doesn't tear at once. It takes a little more force. Empty. So, these are to... I actually use these, but from Amazon, to hold this phone. Do I want to move the phone? No, not now. But everything in plastic. I don't think the ones from Amazon had plastic on them. Tiny zip bags for everything. It's kind of cute. Well, these actually are these standard measurements. And there's no end, and I have to almost check. Well, let's assume they're standard measurements. So you can just lengthen something. Like put that camera further out if I wanted to. Because I've got a converter from a... First I have actually a screw... Okay, first it's a monitor stand stick behind there. Then I have one of the arms from the monitor stands with the angle down bracket holder. So it can't angle any further down, depending on weight, you know. And then I have a screw from that actually fit in a converter to this with. And then I have two of these. Then I have a converter from this to camera screw. Then I have a... Should I continue? One of these you can set the direction. And then I have the ring light. Then I have other set the direction. Then I have the phone holder. So I'm screwing these like this and putting them in my holding camera stuffy thingies here.
It's rigged up and it works.
Yeah, it works. So I'm thinking these bags, maybe I can use them for something. The sturdiest packaging so far. Will I get into this package? It's sticky too. I got a tiny bit of Oh, I think I know what
Panda
this
Tongue
is.
says.
I think
Grab
I
the
bought
lock
this.
picks for that package.
This is actually a lockpick for the car, but I ordered the wrong one, so I'll keep the bag on, because I don't think I can use this anyway. Unless I want to pick someone else's car. My car has a problem. The car keys that I got with the car, they don't work on the doors, they only work on the ignition. So I can turn the car on, but if the battery goes out, and I can't use the electronic locks, I can't get into the car. Nice, eh? So this is the other. We have the lockpicks and lockpicks. So let's just open this one. Very squished box. I use these both for my yeah, we could try that by the way. Both for my mic here, my cute snowball. That works good enough, right? Unfortunately, I don't have any reason to buy anything. But also I save money, so I think the quality is very good actually on this one. I compared several mics, and this one won in my mind, so just the paper scraps there. So some plastic. One of the ones I have, this thing broke.
Saving money is a good thing.
Yeah, it is. So this thing broke, so I had to like remove this bit, and I only have the screw instead. It's on the microscope actually, so you can probably easily see it. This one, it's just a screw here. So it's actually tighter now, and because it just kept spinning. So it's just a normal screw inside this, and if you remove the tiny plastic bit, I think you might be able to see it there in light. But you can just pull this off, and then there's just one of these nuts. The nut is held by this plastic, so yeah. So this looks good. At first I had these, with the bendy arm thingies, but you can never get them to stay where you want. I can just move this and it stays, and it's just great. And they're kind of cheap. This one was 414, I think, was the cheapest one I found, including freight. So it's like, what's that? It's $10, $11, $12. And this is actually very good, I think. Well, this doesn't look as sturdy though, because I think I have one of these and it bends here. We'll see. I guess I can't say, oh, you sent me the wrong thing, send me another. And here we have a converter, and this is plastic. I've never seen one of these in plastic before. But this is of plastic, of course, so but we can go get one of these, and this is what these are for. So now we can see that it fits. So if you wanted to, you could put it like this, and then you would put this in here instead, and on here. So these converters are nice to have, but I only have them in metal, aluminium, so that was new to have a plastic one. But I guess that's why it's cheaper too. And also this one, I think that maybe the other ones I have camera size, normal camera size, but I'm not sure. I almost have to try with my other parts here. When I clean, stuff messes up. So vacuum cleaner, that's not what I was looking for. Right. kind of looks like this fits, right? No, it's the wrong one, I think. No, it fits. So it's the standard for that all the converters and stuff should work with. So like this one. If I put this one on here, we'll have a normal camera one. So I could have a camera mount, which could be a phone, and that's probably why I bought this, you know, to have another phone here, like this instead, and try. Yeah. So now I have a spare one of these, and we'll see what happens. So aluminium, plastic. It goes in the same place anyway. That goes in here. I'm really actually feeling a bit organized. Though this one is too big, I guess, to fit in here. There. Light. Yeah, on the bottom of this I have these are the screws to the monitor stand. I'm thinking if I could somehow use I've got these flat things for laptops too, and I use an old lamp, the like, what do you call it, the stick from the old lamp, like this, and the foot was very heavy, so I put the light at the top, but it's just a metal rod like this. But it's kind of a bit smaller than those monitor stands. What have I got left here? This is something I didn't. I think we unpacked everything except for the. We didn't get any locks. So whoever sent me after I did my first try, because I went looking in the house and I found a few locks, and I realized after looking at the video someone sent me on stream that they were kind of hard. So it didn't seem like the first thing as a noob to try. So this is the kit. And I think this is one of those not really a credit card, should look like one thingies. Or is it just so it would fit in your pocket or something, or whatever? These are tiny ones, I guess. Oh, one of those thingies. I don't have that. I just had one thing. And maybe this is easier to use. Oh, well. We'll see. These. Can you see? So we have those. What's in this one? I have no clue. I don't think the images were very good on AliExpress. Now I need to just. Should I go to like some second-hand store and look for old blocks? Oh, these are kind of sharp. Ouch. So lots of thingies. Fioing, fioing. I think I saw someone explaining what this was on a video, that is same thing like this, but it kind of stays there. Oh my, I'm feeling very rich now in these kind of things. What is this? Was there... It's a lock. This kit was a kit with a lock in it too. Then we can do something. Look. It's a lock. It's a lock. Plastic. So now I should really zoom in, right? Then we should have that arm on a place where we can zoom in more like this, because this is kind of high. This is this high. So if I zoom digitally, we get less. And I can see here that these are kind of different heights. Can you see the key? Like this. I pull it in, I can see these. We need to zoom for this, definitely. And the microscope would just show like this much. I have a lock. I feel this is, you know, something that I could dare trying to unlocking. So let's look at these that are actually supposed to be kind of good. So yeah. And I think he said that they were supposed to be like different thickness.
Arduku says.
Something. Yeah, maybe I think
Now you
so.
can see what the pins are doing when you lock pick.
Yeah, exactly. And since I haven't yet picked any locks, what I did was I managed with one of these
Gumby says.
to lift one of the pins that
a
I
nice
could see.
training lock.
Yeah. So I think that's perfect for me not knowing anything on lockpicking, except for what I've seen on some streams and some YouTube videos. And also my hubby will go crazy because he watches a lot of lockpicking lawyer. And he's been talking about it for years, and I'm like, what? Okay, it looks funny, but you don't have anything to... Why do you watch it? Don't you want to do stuff if you... I'm like this. If I see someone playing football on TV, oh, let's go out and play football. Not like, oh, let's watch them running around with a tiny ball like this. I rather play myself. So if I see someone picking locks, then I want to try, you know. So now, oh my, this was things from last time. But here we have the cheapest ones. All of these, this kit was $3 then. So $3 kit. I think there's one bit more there. Oh, and this was so horrible. It's kind of heavy. I don't like it. I have others though, so it doesn't matter. It was in the same kit as these, so I got these from AliExpress too. And I was actually after this thing with a hook, because if you're soldering and things, it's very nice to be able to pick, pull things like that.
So
I can see it. There's that kit. I think that's all of it. I think I have a black, like this pen holder too. My kid's knocking on the door. I'll be right back. Yes, Ben.
Hi kids.
Arduku says.
For the solder sucker, I think the ones that also heat are the best. Of course, those cost a bit more.
Fixerbot says. New follower Twitch.
Oh my god. Oh, I helped one of my kids carry a big chair up the stairs. I have to get the other one. I have to heat up some pancakes for the other one. So pancakes and jam. But I really need to. Maybe I should make it so that I can talk to you when I'm not here. You know, I could connect this mic to OBS. So this is what we have. If you look at the settings, audio. So if we do another audio here, and we use the headset function of the thing I have in my ear to use it as a mic. Then when I click apply or OK, we should get a second mic. If I mute this mic now, can you hear me? Can you hear me now when I talk? It looks like you should. so that I can talk to you when I make the
Arduku
pancakes.
says.
Yes.
Gumby says.
Yay.
Okay. So unfortunately it says muted on the screen. But I'm not muted, just the blue mic is muted. This is the muted one. So, okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to heat up some pancakes, get some cream and jam, and then I'm right back. So, and I hear you, so you can talk to me. Ah, nice, Gitta.
But if you don't want you kids heard the I wouldn't do that.
I'm not going to be with the kids because I think he's finished over there. So. He had taken his normal office chair,
Okay.
and he had pulled out his blankets from his bed and all the pillows. I think he has 5 pillows in his bed, and he had kind of tried to squish it all into the chair and put his feet up. And I was like, "Oh, that's so cozy." And he's like, "Mom, can I get one of the chairs from the living room?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course." So we carried one of those kind of things, and you can fold that one back too and stuff. So that's the microwave. So I think it'll be even more comfy and useful. So now we have some spray cream here, and that kind of feels like it's almost out. Just leave it there. So. So he was watching some film on his computer, sitting like that. We'll see if I can get past one with food for the other kid. What do I need more? I need a fork, and also with the lockpicking things, I didn't think these would be this quick. But anyway, I thought that it would be fun to try making your own. So, like the thing I said with football, if I see someone playing football, I want to play football. I don't want to watch it. So when I see these lockpicks, I want to make them. So that seems like a fun thing to do. So I had this part of metal that I saved um, the keyboard. I merged 2 keyboards into one basically because they were both broken, and that's the keyboard I use now. It works great. But the metal piece from the broken parts there, it kind of just exactly the width that's needed. But also I got some cheap second-hand knives, and I got some like show holder thingies. I wonder the quality of this mic is probably horrible. I hope you can hear me. Oh, the microwave is about to be done there.
Arduku says.
You should lower the volume for this mic. The background noise are a bit loud, at least
Okay.
for earphone viewers/listeners.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Sorry. So I'll lower this mic as soon as I get up there. The microwave is done. I'm going to try to keep the volume down then when I notice. Thank you very much. So I'm just putting some jam on these. Um, I could have brought a camera, but that would be, taking more time. So we're probably taking more time than to heat the pancakes up. Uh, this there. I'm rolling one of the pancakes, and then I'm going to put some jam on the second one. There, done with that. I'm putting one pancake on top of the other and rolling it into the other one. So it's a double pancake with jam inside. Strawberry jam. And just put this into
Gumby
the
says.
You're okay, kiddo has to eat.
Yeah, of course. Yes, you eat. So there, I think I have everything. Så är det Ben. Mm. Så, vi får fixa en bild på Evan och sätta på schemat. Så. Jag vet gubben. Jag sätter ändå en pil här när han kommer. Blir det för ljust? Men då kan vi sänka ljuset på dem. Det går att göra det. De syns jättetydligt nu. Vi kan sänka ljuset på dem. Läck. Both my kids speak English, by the way. They just switched. So. Muted that mic and unmuted that one. So I hope the audio is okay. While we remember, let's turn this one down. Maybe we should try this. What do you think of this audio if I do stuff? Is it horrible, the volume? Is it okay? Still loud? Oh.
That's better.
Arduku
Good.
says.
And I notice
It's almost
always
the same like the other mic.
Oh, it is. Okay. That's kind of cool. So I think this is a Swedish company actually, JLab. I'm not sure. Whatever. So
Gumby says.
Echo.
I notice every time I walk away like that, I like go to
Arduku
half
says.
number of viewers.
Now we hear double. You forgot to mute.
Thanks. So I renamed this one Blue Mike. You can't see that, of course, because I was trying to show this.
Gumby says.
Lol.
So now I'm previewing on this. It always looks fun. And this goes really dark around my camera there too. Oh, by the way, I don't have the waveforms on. I probably clicked this one too much. Maybe not. Anyway. So I renamed this one Blue Mic, so maybe this should get named too. But if I don't use the Blue Mic, it will still be called Blue Mic, so So, well, I noticed when I go away to my kids, even if it's just for like 5 minutes, I half the number of viewers. So people don't like that I leave. Should I somehow mark that these things belong together? Are these similar or not? Can we see? This is probably the same thing. Yeah, but it's not. I did complain that these are rounded edges, and it made it very hard to try. And these are more sharp edges. It's definitely a difference. But it's kind of the same, except for that. This is thinner too. And this one is thicker. And this one is like this, and this one is turned. So they're not exactly the same. So this, the third kit, this had a little thing here. And these had nothing, so... well, that was all of it, right? So these... they kind of look straight. These I had to try to... I bent some of them a bit straighter. I almost have to check what the price was for these. But like $3.5 for these, I think. Well, which should I start with? What's easiest for not someone who's never? This handle seems nicer, right? If you compare like this. These are... They were a bit bent too, but they also have a thicker bit here, so... Imagine if you keep doing this for a long time. There you can see these are bent too. They don't do the same. Let's kind of bend this way and bend that way. Oh, well, this one came with a lock. And I think I ordered one of these without anything else too. And that was like $3 too, I think. So, I guess the next thing to do is to remove the key. My plan to do other stuff might have been derailed. What do you think? Should I sort my notes? I will sort my notes. But should I sort my notes right now, or should I try this first? Your choice? Sorting the notes is really useful though. I have to just try how this feels. If I would put this in like this, it doesn't work, right? No. No, and this is they're too thin, I think, to be used like that. Oh, maybe it's
Generalissimo for
like
69
that.
says.
FBI, open up.
Does that mean I should do this? Yeah? So, if these are the cheapest, should I start with them? Or should I start with these that were probably a tiny bit more expensive? And tell me, what's the difference? If I put this one back here, the difference between these it's not much, you know? It's not much. And if I take one of these as comparison, they're kinda looking the same. Right? So, let me feel if I think they're about the same thickness too, those two. But when I tried in the tiny kind of hard lock, too hard for me. But
Arduku says.
Tried to touch.
Probably the orange
first
ones
one.
would not come out of the handle so fast.
I don't think these will go out of the handle, and these are totally stuck to these. So, and they don't bend or anything. This is heavier than this one. These are about the same weight. I think they're actually this thing inside here. Can you see the shape here? Feels like it's that kind of thing inside there. These of course feels better too. But I'm just doing this and I don't know how just to use them. I've never tried to do anything. I think the first problem is to manage to try and turn this. Should I I need to watch more videos, but this is kind of thinner, right? So, but I can easily try and turn this like that. That's nice. That worked. Should I do it like this maybe? Because I kind of can still see it. But this camera, it's a little blurry. Oh, this is still on. So we could just look how it looks if we do microscope. There's the focus. So if we would look at this with this, Maybe I can even see more. There. Oh, I didn't even see it said something. It says further. We can look at it like this too. Though when I hold it straight, it's like this, so... Yeah, so if I put the key in now, while we're looking at it, I can see my fingerprints there already. So if I put the key in now, you can see that it moves, I guess. Oh, I can see there that that one is higher. This is with a key. So if I put one of these in, and just at any place here, see, where am I? How does it feel? I can't feel anything because I'm probably in the wrong spot, right? This is what I had problems with the other day. Oh, there! So if I angle it a bit, then I can touch these thingies. Oh, so if I put it as far into it as I can, and I try to move something, there's nothing, and if I pull back a little bit, no, I must be in the wrong place. Yeah, I have to angle it again. So, oh, there, oh my god, that's long bit in there. I have to, so there's like between here. What's between here? So I guess the next thing, now I've kind of felt how it feels, and I managed to move them, but this feels like it should move something too, but there's nothing there. So, or is it just that the furthest back one is, I can't reach, maybe. So maybe I can't reach it with this, though I guess I don't have to go that far up later, but I'm still thinking. And that's just a plastic, it's not fingerprint, right? It looked like a fingerprint though. So anyone who's done this? Any tips?
You need the other one to turn it and put force and keep it turned, otherwise it will reset.
Yeah, but the other one is not one, but I have these, you know... I have this, I have this, I have this, I have this, and I have these two. So all of the kits had two each. I guess these are kind of similar, and this one is just like this, but no turn on it. And these are different. So then I would guess I would do like that, right? And I know that you can put stuff at the bottom too.
Yeah, so you need tension at the top of the keyway.
Yeah, but you can do it at the bottom right too.
Which one feels easier for you to hold?
Oh gosh. All of these seems to work with this lock, but when I tried with a normal lock, it didn't, so it just fell off. Let's see if the one that I had then will fall out. This works too. So all of these seem to turn this one. Yeah, and it didn't work with the real lock. Because I think this is not a real lock, right? So, and also the size of this thing. I guess I will have to practice a lot and learn and stuff, you know. Learn and stuff. So if I... Was this the one, actually? Yeah, they're a tiny bit different. So if I would do that and just push on this one,
Gumby
then
says,
feel
Web
on
link.
these at the same time. Yeah, but I don't really want to watch a video while, but I can...
Arduku says,
I can guess.
Probably this lock is a bit bigger there so you can learn.
Yeah, Yeah, I think so too. So the other one was, it's this far. It's like 3 millimeters, maybe even. So it's kind of big. And also it's a bit straighter than that one was, because that one has like more back and forth, and someone sent me a video then. I don't know who it was. I don't remember. Sorry. But I looked at that video and it said that it was
says.
hard.
Me.
Yeah, so it was you, Gumby. I looked at the video afterwards. Maybe I should have looked at it, so then I would have known that there was no reason that I should even try, because he thought it was a tricky one. So if I've never tried and like not the best quality, I had only these then, because that's why we tried it, right? And I'm going to get training ache in my finger too, I think.
You got this.
Yeah, so let's see here. What do you think about the size here? Should we do something else? I renamed my desk one to Desk Plus Microscope. Maybe this is good. Or will I see better? I need to cheat there. We'll see. I just pick a random one here. This one seems to be higher here. So if I...
Light pressure as you are picking.
Yeah. But how will I be able to show it at the same time, or see it even? So if I kind of press it sideways like that, then I might be able to see. And I'm just slightly turning. Let's fix the focus here. So if we try like this, and I should be able to see here if I am at the right place. Oh, there, I can feel the angle. So if I go straight up, it's just stop, so I have to angle it a bit. No one has ever said that. Oh, that's the third one. Oh, it's the second one. So, oh my goodness. And now I have to learn how to feel the difference between, and there I'm into the turny thingy. So if I feel these, if they move, which I wouldn't see in another lock, then I know that these, that I'm actually at the right place and not just trying to push at the other parts of the lock. How on earth should I see? Where's the end one? Is it this one that's kind of the tight one then? I don't know how to do this. They should be kind of like here, right? There it is. So that one. Oh, I'm feeling so uncomfortable doing this. I'm feeling so noob. That's kind of funny. So these are here. Okay, so am I even in the right place now? Oh well, I had to turn it again a bit. This one is kind of like I even laugh at my text messages, cause, well, let's say that I can't do this for a long time, cause my finger, this one, is getting very tired. You have to train power training to rotating your finger sideways. Oh right, I got a YouTube video. That's a nice reason not to get your fingers tired, right? So let's check that link out. Oh, and I can't do left screen because we have this. I should actually preview to my right screen, so let's preview to the right one instead. So I'm just starting preview to right screen there. So now I can see myself with... What do you see there?
You are pressed too hard if you're getting tired.
Or my fingers are just weak. It's all relative, you know. YouTube. Yeah, YouTube, that's what I was doing. So I have to open this. And did I actually have... Let's scroll up in this. I can't click the links in OBS, it will go funny. I believe so anyway. So I'm copying the link. Oh, already tired now.
It a very light press on the tensor.
Yeah, but there's quite a bit for it to turn before it's even stopping. So I can't just keep it at the start position. I have to press hard enough for it to turn until it says stop, right? And if I press as light as I would do, it wouldn't turn at all. So, I did not press very heavy, I promise you. I'm just checking, cause for my kid, it's about 50 minutes until his guest comes. I'm just gonna send him a message that is welcome.
Yay, you are trying to find pins that are winning.
Yeah, I hope so. So I think that first one was the first.
Binding.
Yeah, that was binding. I guess I don't really like, you know, the right terms for stuff, but I guess I should do that. It kind of sounds like you know what you're doing if you use those words too, and I don't, so.
Lol.
So I can't speak in English while I'm typing in Swedish. I just end up typing in English. That's not very good, so sorry, I have to. There, I told him he's welcome to come. So, because he just woke up. He slept for a few
Arduku
hours.
says.
Also keep in mind not to press the hook in, or even try open it with your little finger.
Hook in. I kind of just... with the hook, you mean the red thing, right? Or rather the bend on the end. Little finger. Did I use my little finger at all? I don't know. Let's try it again as soon as I've sent a message. So now...
The metal that keeps it locked.
Okay, I have to check what was the message before there. So,
Gumby says.
okay.
It all about feel.
Okay, so I didn't touch it at all. Maybe I should then. Let's check this video. And I assume you only send me good links, right? Oh, this kind of looks like exactly the same kit that we have. Can you see online? We can do this. So these looks exactly the same as those, and then we got this little thingy, and these. So
Is that why I sent it to you?
It looks like this one. Yeah. Funny. So should we actually watch this video? This is the first time I see
Hello
start
again, it's
anyone
Lock Noob,
else's
and
video.
it's very possible that you've been bought a
By the way, how is the audio volume? I guess it should be like the TTS, so it should be kind of okay. Let's see.
lockpick set and maybe a
It should be an
practice
okay
lock
volume,
as
so
part
so
of
it
a
doesn't
Christmas
hurt
gift,
your
maybe
ears.
a birthday present, a gift to yourself, or maybe just a surprise gift by a significant other. It's also possible
Yeah,
that you
let's
might
see.
not know
Does the
exactly
keys
what
looks the
all of
same?
the kit does, or even how to use it, and that is
I think
exactly
it's
what
like
I
a
hope this video
million
will
kits
help you with.
similar to
I
this,
want to
though.
explore in this video
I've
very
seen this video,
quickly
by the way. I've
how
seen the
locks
video.
work, what's in a basic lockpick set like this,
So here he's
how
actually
to
doing
use all the
things.
tools, these driver pins as we insert the tools. When we apply tension or turning force,
And he put
or
it at the
indeed
bottom.
Yes, it will
force
show you the
to lock,
techniques.
we
Yeah,
only
yeah,
want to turn
yeah. But
it
thank
until
you.
it naturally stops.
But
about there. We don't
anyway,
want to
I
add
have
extra
seen
tension to
videos,
it to
so
bend
it's
the
not
tool
like it's
just
it's
enough.
just
That's all
different,
you
you
need.
know,
It
because
doesn't
there are
really matter
things
what
that no
tension
one
tool you
ever told me that to get it into the lock there, you need to angle it like this, you know. But it's kind of obvious if you look at the shape of it that you can't just push it straight up. But I don't think people that are used to doing it, they don't think about that you have to do that, maybe. Because, yeah. When you're good at something, you don't think of what you're doing. But if you never tried, then it's like, oh, I have to do that, and I have to do that, and I have to do that. So it's like a million more things to do. So should we look a bit at this? What do you think? I think I
use. Here's
remember
another one in this
the
kit
instructions.
for this type of lock, and you can see that we
We
can
can
insert that one
see,
in and provide tension just the same as
yeah.
we do with the other tool, as long as it fits in the keyway and doesn't block the entire keyway. That's
Maybe
You
all
always
that's
wait the pin to the
Let's
top
start
if you
with
can
the
help it.
you can wait the pin to the top. Sorry, I didn't get that. Wait the pin. Anyway, oh, he can see the pick too.
The pins.
I can't. This one is not clear in the middle, so I can't see that part. If we
Fixerbot says. New follower Shredark. Less than
welcome
3.
in, and I have to check the name. Shredark. Welcome in, Shredark. So, this is my first attempt at this, and we just unpacked some stuff here. So, cheapest, sheep, also sheep, but less cheap because these were like $3.
Ending with
well,
Ollie says.
Eyes.
Hi, welcome in. Ending with Ollie, welcome in. I have lurked in your stream a bit. So let's see. Well, should we? Yeah, I switched the camera. Should we put like the one with the microscope 2 on it? Oh my goodness! I did the right screen when I had the right
Woman
screen.
with bunny ears.
Like, see where it is here. I have to change the names on my phone so it can send a message to that one to switch scenes. Whew. So should I try if I do this one instead? Then I can push it without, because I want you to be able to see, and I can see how he holds it there. But he kind of holds it like this. And then so this is maybe the best part of seeing the video. That if I can, that just fell out. Which one was I using? If I do it like this, yes, now I don't have to use any power. And I can see on the screen still. So let's just change the zoom.
SysML error says.
Focus.
Hey, fix it.
Hi. I am saying, oh, so you change your name to SSML error. Oh, that's funny.
Ending with Ollie says.
Your torque wrench should fit in.
Oh, maybe I should use a hammer. Do you think it will open then?
It should feel secure.
Yeah. This kind of is because I pushed with this finger in this direction, and that was not easy.
SSML error
It was
says.
hard.
Ollie's here too, smile, smile.
Ending with Ollie says.
Hi.
Translated from French.
Oh, you speak French, I see. So let's try and actually. And also, my microscope, is it like rotated? Yeah, it's rotated. So if I turn it a bit, we'll get a better picture. So there, somewhere, and let's focus it again. So both my horrible eyes and you can see. So now if I put this there in the lock again, and I do this that I've never seen anyone show in any video, because I've seen people do this. You know, Tiberius inspired me to try this. You see, I could, oh, and there I could actually realize that it got stuck there too high. So, but how on earth would I reach the closest one? It's like, I guess that this thing is actually holding it stuck there. So if we put it a tiny bit, because it's probably touching it, so it gets stuck. So now, let's try now. So if I try to just push just anything now, there, something moves. How many times have I done this? Guess? Oh, I got the first one to move! So, if I push a little more on this now, I can still move that one at least. So much further in. So, I can't get people who...
SSML error says.
Do you have a desk vise?
We just actually unpacked a tiny one, but I have a big one too. So I think that was, oh, right, I wasn't angling it, so I was like trying to push the metal out of the way. So I can move them all, I think. Yes, I can move them all. Then I'm probably not turning it much enough. So
Security live.
Try to turn it a little bit more. I'm trying. This is my first try.
New follower Twitch. New follower
This is my
pause
first
for
try.
life 2.
We just
Less than
unpacked
3.
stuff from AliExpress.
Time to move it. 10 squats redeemed. Time
Right
to move
now?
it. 5 high jumps redeemed.
Oh,
SSML
look.
error says.
Tomb Raid.
Fixerbot says. New follower Kai23. Less than 3.
Thanks, guys. Oh,
Security
I'm
Jive
going
says.
to move this.
Dick.
Translated from Dutch. Kitty says.
Microscope is
Fix it
supposed to be
42
below
loves.
the cameras and stuff. There. Didn't I have an audio message for people raiding? Did I get a raid without noticing it? Oh, it's an announcement. I have to fix that. Remind me to fix that, because I don't want to miss a raid. Thanks so much for the raid. And the TTS dev, this is still getting hard on my fingers. I should hold further out so I get more power without using force. So dev, I'm using dev TTS bot now, and after clearing the cookies out and refreshing stuff, everything with the voices worked, but the buttons, as I sent you there, didn't work. So now I'm trying to hold this at the right height to have focus where I focused, and I can try to rotate this a bit more. Oh my goodness, I have to turn this like this. And if I just try like this, it's something in the way. So I have to remember to go sideways. And that's kind of hard to remember. And I just think I put it in a little bit, but I'm at the bottom one there. Or, well, oh gosh, I guess, well, it unlocked from nothing. I didn't do much there. So I would guess that this is a very bad lock. Let's just see. If we lock it and just turn with this thing, will it unlock itself? No, it won't. At least not that. So I don't think that was my skill. Was it the first time I opened the lock? That's you need to save that date, right? I need to remember. But I don't think I did anything. The true proof that you don't know what you're doing. That you don't even know if you do something
Kai23
that actually
says.
is useful.
Yes, it is an easy lock. I bought the same.
SSML error says.
Yeah.
GG.
So
Msa clap.
Translated from Vietnamese.
thank you. It was the raid light. It's like I only had to push that one. Like that's the only one almost. Maybe
Security
a little
Jive
bit more.
says.
SSML error says lol.
Well, I can hear it saying click, but I don't even know. If I couldn't see these, I wouldn't know anything. I kind of felt it say tick again there. So I'm just randomly pushing stuff, and now it opened again. Okay. Now, I did order another one of the clear ones. That was just it. It might be exactly looking the same, but I can see that
Gumby says.
the video...
You picked it.
Yes, I guess I did. So, could my fingers rest then? I think I can see... Let's see if I can find where is the actual microscope. I think you can see on my... Here.
Nice.
This is where I was fishing. It's a bit red. Yeah, it isn't broken. Okay, you set your voice and it works. Good. And thanks again, Security Live. And everybody, of course you're already following Security Live, right?
Security Jive says.
But if we have to do a shout
When
out.
I hear that it does trigger a response. Kappa.
Gumby says.
yeah.
You might be pressing a little hard.
M6 name there. SSML error. Yeah, but if I press less hard,
Security Jive
I think it's
says.
more like the
The
angle of
SSML
this.
error.
So it's kind of tiny. Yeah, the SSML error. Oh, the TTS have an error again. And no one sent commands. How could it be? And it's just MSEC being being MSEC. Oh, let's do the shout out. So we have to shout
Gumby says.
out.
It's all about feel that more you do it, the better you will become.
Yeah, but now I feel I have to get more locks, right? Since this was kind of very easy, but it's good with very easy because otherwise I wouldn't have done it. And if I would get those locks that I had lying around, that was like hard locks, I wouldn't manage to do those. And I will have to practice to just feel where these are and that there's a certain distance. So I'll have to practice that. Yeah, indeed, very much. So I'm typing here. The microscope is in the way, so I can't see anything. We could do this.
Security Jive says.
What are you using for your on-screen chat? I like the look of it. Maybe we'll make a TTS chat window from it.
Yeah, that would
Gumby
be
says.
cool.
It would work
I'll
on
show
this
you.
one until
I'll
you can
just
do it blindfolded.
Let's. Took me a million years, but there you have it. In case there's someone here that is not already following security law.
SSML error
You have
says.
to.
You need the ultimate lockpick. Thermite.
I need the ultimate lockpick thermite. Okay. Oh, I can't even scroll in chat.
Gumby says.
I just have the one in OBS here.
There.
Translated from Spanish.
I did change the timeout of this one. Let's. Oh my goodness! Now I messed up my
SSML error
OBS.
says.
Well, it doesn't matter.
It can't be locked if it's molten.
So let's put this one down here again. And what I use for chat is, let's go
Gumby
studio
says.
mode.
True.
And let's actually show you my screen too. So here we have cameras and stuff. The official name, of course. Here I have a browser source, and this is the link. And let's copy it. It's this. Well, you can read that. I don't want to try pronouncing it. That's the URL, and then you can set lots of. You just set your channel, and you can. I think I changed this fade to 45. Maybe I didn't change it. Let's set this to like. Should it be more like? No, I think I changed it there. Let's do 60. Let's see what it does. Because I didn't have time to read.
Got to go for a bit. Going to go take a shower. I'll be back in a bit.
Security
Okay,
Jive
okay.
says.
I'm just sending the link
We'll be
for
looking
you
at
here.
a defo not stealing code. Kappa.
There.
Fix it says.
Web link.
So there you go. I like it too. It's kind of nice. So I tried others too, but I don't want it to be too much. I want it to be, good enough, but not animated or anything. I just feel that's annoying. So yeah, we got sent this one, and I think it was the same kit here. And I did watch this video before, but what I noticed that was very helpful here is that he put his hand this way. I was trying to push it with my finger sideways, and that didn't work at all. I was not strong enough. But this looked good. So, yeah, there with the finger there. And you have the distance out there easily too. Should we try once more, or what do you think? Is this enough? Should I try more? Once more. Let's see if I can do with another of these things. I have to click it again. Maybe I should fix this scene here. Let's move this up. And I guess if you look at someone who does lots of YouTube videos, they will have the perfect technique for being able to show it while you do stuff. So I learned that if I push it too far in, I won't be able to move it. The first one's a tiny bit out, and then I have to reach it there with my fingers. And this one is not at all. Doesn't feel very like it will stick there. Okay, let's try this thingy. This is just thinner. So I guess it's.
Arduku says.
He put the tensioner on the other side of the pins.
Yeah.
SSML error
Yeah,
says.
he put it down here.
Try using bottom of the keyway
Maybe
tension instead of
yeah,
top of the
yeah, I
keyway.
should
You
try
might
that
be able
too.
to reach the first pin a bit easier.
Yeah, of course. But this one feels very not holding in anything. So what if I try, these are too big, right? And also I would go over there. And if I look at the here, so we can see how it actually looks. So I noticed that some of the locks, they have like an edge down here. But if I try this one again here and put it down here, I do have less space here. So I do think this would be, but you can see this one is too tiny too. It just turned around all the way. We have these thingies from this kit too, from that kit. So this kit was like $3. I have to check what the others were. I just think this looks much harder. But okay, we'll try this. This can't rotate in there anyway, and I can still have the same angle, so I can hold the lock in about the same way here. I do feel like I can turn it much more easily now, because the first way I held it, just this little turn before there's any kind of resistance, there's a tiny bit like some feather resistance there, but nothing else. This was hard, even that, and now I can even push with some more power, which I couldn't even do. So, learning things here. Maybe this, I think I had this set up from soldering, you know. Maybe it's useful for this too. So that's good. So, did I only try this one? Let's try another one, of course. Now I'll have to try different. This is kind of the same shape, but just the very cheap one. If I can open it with the cheapest one, that was like $3, $3.50 maybe. And now I have the thingy in the way. The thingy in the way. So this will be much more difficult. I can feel that already because I can't get it in there. So I can move this, and I'm trying to get it further in, and I can move that one. I have to really bend it all the way up. I can't get it further in. Come on. I could. It's hard. It's hard. There's a resistance to pushing it in. Is this because this is wider? Is it a bit wider? What is stopping it from going further in? I can't get to the one at the end. There. I got it. This was not comfortable. It was not comfortable. Yeah, but it did unlock itself. I wouldn't say I unlocked it. And it's much easier to turn with this one.
Nice.
I like this one better for turning. So let's try one of
Have
the...
you tried zipping?
No, I've only tried this so far, but this was another tool, so, and also at the bottom of the keyword there, so. Should I try one of these too, maybe? Cause if I would put it, that's what I started with, right? And then I had to press, and I kind of hold on top of everything so we can't see. And then I did it sideways with my finger, and that's what was so hard. So maybe, and this seems like it's this thin too. Is it also so thin? No, this can turn it, and I can put it all the way in. Should we try this one then? I almost expect it to open from just doing this, because it's, you know, all the things that I saw on videos, that one of these was kind of stuck and then another was kind of stuck and push different things. It doesn't feel like it do. It just feels like I push a bit on everyone and then it opens. Or maybe like it's just one that I need to push on. We'll see. So, should we try something more like this then? Like this. Oh mush, there's too many. There's too many. These we can see. Maybe I should put the other ones here too so we can see them easier. Or maybe I shouldn't have bought these at the same time. So these are, almost all of them are these hooky thingies. And this is kind of like on the other side too. And this is kind of funny, because I've never seen on the videos I watched, I never saw anything like this. That's kind of funny. So. Oh, and we have one of these thingies here too. Oh, you can't see. Like that. Let me show it here instead, because I actually have this. If I know what this is, then I can... And we have this. Oh, and then we also have this. We must try this too. Because it's this tiny holder. I guess it's supposed to be credit card size and pocket sized. So, but now I want to try this thingy. My official name for everything, thingy. Well, these kind of look cuter, so I kind of want to try them. Is this just? It's like almost looks almost corroded on there. On the back, but it's just so very uneven. I haven't tried any of these to actually do it, and I can't say I felt any difference between these. This is kind of the same thing, and these were kind of to get locks that got stuck, keys that got stuck outright. Wasn't it like that? So, should I try one of these? It's almost like a key. Maybe that would work on the harder lock too, because he had this kind of thing that was like this, that he just opened it with. It was... I probably got it here somewhere in my... Nah, I can't see it there. This feels kind of off. No, well, I guess what could happen except for me just messing things up? So let's just try just moving this a little, see if I can even touch them. I'm not reaching the one at the end there, I think. There. So if we just move this a little, I'm seeing that the one that I know I need to move that one. I can't really move that one enough, right? Nah. It's the third one. This feels much harder to get in there. I'll have to look at the video later to see how much different The other one was like easy to make everything just move a bit, you know? This felt harder, why? I'm just trying to make them move a bit there. But I guess that's why. Because this one was very high up. Maybe that was why the other thing didn't work. I'm thinking, what if I didn't see this? How on earth would I do that? And I see that I do several at once. So if I just move this... You're so quiet, chat. Talk. teach me something here. This felt harder. Why? Didn't I push enough? Is that the problem? If I push a bit harder, I feel like I'm bending the poor metal thingy. Well, that's definitely not good. Oh my. So I should just maybe push them a little and try, and I didn't feel any difference there. It's so tiny difference. Such a tiny difference. And this felt like it kind of opened by itself before. And now it doesn't. So who is remote controlling the lock? But this is kind of like two at the same time, right? How is this? Looks the same as the other one. No, it doesn't. This is more like flat thingy. It's more flat thingy. So this was kind of harder, and this looked like this. It's rounded at the top. So this was harder thing. It was a harder lockpick. Let me see if there's anything that was more like the other one. How is this one? That's a round one. Is this easier then? Because I noticed that several moved at once. That turning of it was kinda. What I have to do is I do this. I feel like I'm just repeating myself. I will have to practice this a lot, I guess. I don't even know if I push enough that it would even open, because it feels a bit like this black metal. Where is it? It's just there. This, like it's going to snap. Soon I will switch to trying to get some sense of my notes. Why can't I touch the there? There's that one. So I'll try to get some order into my notes, and hopefully you will be able to help me make them fill in some more information. And if everybody feels that is too boring, then we can just try Hack Me or something. I have to go check on my kid though. Oh my. Finger break. That's anyway stayed there. So we're there. I'll just go check on my kid quickly, so cause his kiss comes soon. I'll have to go open the door then too, but I'll be right back. 1 minute maximum. talking to a 16-year-old. Like he's Oh my. So let's look at this. Really look at it more. So what I haven't not tried, I failed to open it the third time now. We haven't really looked what these look like, so let's try to do that. So these like here is where I'm at with a microscope. Let me turn it a bit this way, something like that. So in this kit that was kind of bent too, let's see, you can see that one is kind of bent compared to that one. Oh, this is really sharp. So they look like this. There are some kind of fun shapes here. I don't think I've seen anything like that before. So that's the kit, I guess, that goes into this tiny bag. And these don't even have a bag. I did not think we would have a lock today, actually, so I was happily surprised. That doesn't really fit in there, does it? Ah, come on. It works. No. I'm giving up. So, we haven't tried this at all. So, I guess this is... The microscope is kind of nice because you can see actually what it is. So with these, we have this one and this one and this one and one hidden beneath everything like that. And if we actually focus, so these are the ones in the tiny credit card sized thingy. So if I would try to use this one, I feel like I'm not good enough for that, but we'll try at least, cause, you know, just because. And the cool thing with the Microsoft is that I can actually see there more in detail how it looks. Maybe if I turn the ring light up and focus, you can see more inside the lock. So if we turn the light on more, and we could go closer too. Let's look inside the lock. Can we see? I'm not right there. Let's, if I lower the microphone, sorry if it's bad audio, and we put this more on in the middle there, but still kind of aligned there. So I'm thinking that the alignment of the microscope and the light needs to be kind of perfect here. So of course we should go full screen. So now when I zoom or change the focus, it's too bright now, so we just get the... What do you think? It's kind of too bright. I think it's too bright. was better before. There's a ring light here and around that one. No, I think it was better before when we had a bit of an angle, but we can see that there are several. If I feel here at the same time with this thing, it looks really big now. Can move these. This is kind of cool angle, right? And this one. So it is kind of tiny.
Cool.
What if you had an even tinier camera so you could put it inside the lock? We can Can we see the fourth? Well, this angle was better. So if we move the microscope this way, change the angle a bit. Maybe we can see more. So the focus is in there now, not on the outside. I think it was better before. That was kind of cool. So we could see that they are actually round. Getting these things more like in a normal position here again. Should we do a last attempt? I'm actually going to, instead of just getting annoyed all the time at this thing.
Top of the keyway looks a bit beat up
working.
from the tensioning. Smile, smile.
So I'll just rename this back to desk for now. And then we could actually use my switching now. Well, apparently I didn't name it correctly anyways. Whatever. So I missed, what did you say? Top of the keyboard.
My clear lock keyway looks like slash backslash after I let people at work have a go.
Okay, let's look at it. So, oh, okay. So maybe it's like, where do I have, oh, it's really close. Focus. Oh, right, I see what you mean. So, it seems like I wasn't very kind to this lock. This is a noob in action. We can also see there, should be able to go this close at least here. Now the side there.
They use very soft metals on these locks.
Yeah. I guess there's a reason why they are cheap. So we can see that we kind of changed the shape of this by just doing this. I wonder how much else I changed the shape of on this.
Good indicator of compromise, so smile, smile.
Yeah, I guess so, but you can't see it like this. I can't see it with my eyes. So as when we just zoom out there, like this is the microscope. If I put it like on a more normal level and focus, we can see it just a tiny bit there. But this is not the normal size of my fingers. Let's try this. Oh, I have to just go open the door. I'll be right back.
Fixerbot says. New follower Twitch. New follower El Chico to Linux. Less than 3.
Ah, there. Sorry for leaving you all alone in here. Yeah. So I guess I should have some place. This is a kind of nice way to have it, of course. I guess a few more would fit in here. Maybe I should put all of these in this one. So it's kind of... Because here you can see the other things, but this one was kind of hidden there. There's this one too, of course. What do you think? Or should I couldn't actually get this
New
one
follower
down.
Axio. Less than 3.
Welcome in. Axio. I'm following the TTS pronunciation here. I have the microscope in the way of the TTS.
Axio
I have to
says.
dodge.
ハグの顔
Oh, I have to mouse over this. So we just, for everybody who's not been here for long, we unboxed some stuff from AliExpress. And it was also like this, you know, binding stuff together. I was almost thinking maybe I should just go like that and then it's done for these. But I guess some kind of bag wouldn't be too bad to use with it. I think this bag, maybe parts of this was actually not in there. This was in one bag. It's the holder for the tiny ones. So if I put all of these in this one at the same time, will it fit then? Oh, it's below them. Nah, let's just put them at one place. That's easier. So, these are these ones, simply. And it's kind of nice holder. I get it's not as good as this, if it will stick together. This is a good taste. Yeah, it was possible to close it. Maybe we should try putting these in this bag. They won't fit, but these were kind of all similar. Very similar shape of all of them. So people who watched the stream when I unboxed this, they were kind of like, what? There's no this and there's no that. So, well, at least it's not everywhere now. And these, I'm going to try with those too. And here we have, so when this was pulled together like that, so that was at the end and this was in the middle, I think, or was it like this? No, this is the, so if we put stuff here, that's the end. So we could even put this there, so we have more space for these in the middle. Will it fit? I think it did, right? This one was in here somehow. Because I'm going to try to open it with just those two. So these in here. Maybe just put them here. Whatever. So there and the cardboard thingy over there. And maybe we could even put this one in here, like that. Kind of like that. It's all together in one, except for this one. And this has this card. I guess it was like that, yeah. So they supposed to fit there, and these we can just throw out. So last lock picking try for today, and I guess that this is the one that's most similar to what I managed to open it with. So, and the other ones are just a tiny bit different. So I'm putting these back. And we'll see if this was the heart of it, right? So what if it fits like this, really? What if it could fit? It's kind of tight there. So focus is there. Yeah, there is a metal piece here. So if I do that, it wouldn't work, right? And this wouldn't be very good because it would just fall around too. So we would have to be like up here, and we have the two sides that are different height. So I would have to try it like this, and that would be the harder way. But maybe if I can use these fingers anyway, like this somehow. Because just one finger, I won't do that again. That was too hard, but this is falling out now. Oh well, I guess it'll be one finger anyway. Trying not to be in the way of the lock. And see, it's so far away too, because the angle of this is not straight, so it's angled out. Oh my goodness, it feels like it was 3 days since I tried this now. That's too not big enough. I want it bigger so I can see better. There. So when I'm done with this, what do you think I should do then? Can I reach this one? It's this far in. Shouldn't be far. There it is. I can move it. Oh. Moving this a tiny bit. It was possible to open it. So is that the third time I opened it, or is it the fourth? I don't know. So these tiny things worked with this very, very, very easy lock. And this is my first time trying this. And the first time I managed. Thank you. Oh, do you have a voice set that's another language maybe? Because it's kind of hard to understand those messages. So let's see, which direction is this? There. So, do you think we can get this inside this too? So we have it all in the same place. All of the thingies. Well, the lock won't fit here, but there. So I really hope that the other second clear lock that I ordered is a bit different and maybe a bit harder too, since I managed to open it, which felt like I didn't do anything. But maybe that's just because I'm so bad at this. So if we just compare this, I guess it would be, this is like very good knowledge too. I guess this would be outside, right? This would be outside. How far in does the key go really? There. So if we look at it like this, yeah, it's the third one that I said that it's the third and the first that I felt I only had to touch those, really. Well, it's kind of interesting. And you can almost see the reverse of the shape here. And the length. But not really. But almost. Why can't we see through all locks? I think that would be easier. But it wouldn't be enough fun, I guess. When you get better at this, it will be too easy to do it. I guess one key in, I know what this belongs to. Or should we could just put it like this. There. So, lockpicking stuff. The next question is really what we should do now if we're going to fix